I totally forgot to say in the video that Jamie has a sale going on for National Coffee Day, and she has a video. I will link her video in the description box down below. Thanks. Hello, my crafty friends. This is Teresa with Fresh and Renewed with Teresa, and I am here today to put together a really quick card because it is National Coffee Day, and I am going to use the February 2024 sheet load of cards. I'm only going to make one card, and I'm going to alter it a little bit. I'll talk about that as I make it. And I will have Alicia's channel linked down below, Call Me Crafty Owl, where you can get access to her sheet loads. So if you want to get your hands on this sheet load, I will link to her channel and you can check it out. Okay, so let me show you the products that I'm going to use. I'm going to save those two for last. I am using from Not Too Shabby the Coffee on My Mind paper pad, and I am using this sheet. And where did the other sheet go? I thought I had it right here. And I'm using this sheet and this sheet right here, the coffee beans. And the reason I'm using those two sheets is because I have a coffee bean stencil, and I stenciled on the background, but the star of the show, oh, there it is. It was under the star of the show. The star of the show, these released today in the Not Too Shabby web, on the Not Too Shabby site. And these are called Coffee Gnomes ephemera. There's not an actual matching paper pad that goes with them, but there are several paper pads in the shop that do match this. So I'm going to show you these. I'm sorry for the messy desk. I'm going to show you these little coffee gnomes. There's coffee gnomes working on his computer and drinking coffee. Have an iced coffee. I don't know what that one is. A little coffee machine. Another coffee machine. I love coffee. That's the one I'm using. He's sitting in his comfy chair. We have a sentiment. I like coffee and maybe 3 people. I love coffee again. I love coffee again. I don't know which one am I using. Oh, I'm using kind of a different one. I'll show you when I get to it. And he's sitting by his coffee machine, surrounded by coffee beans. And these are just adorable, adorable little pieces of ephemera. They've got such beautiful colors. More coffee. And you can get these over at on the Not Too Shabby site. All of the links will be in the description box down below. They are affiliate links. And I am in an Instagram hop for National Coffee Day, so I will have that linked down below as well. And you can see lots of different coffee inspiration. I'm sure they won't be all Not Too Shabby. Maybe some of them will be. I don't know. But these little coffee ephemeras are just adorable. Okay, so the one thing that in this sketch, I kind of elongated the, let's see if my ATG gun works. It didn't work a little bit earlier. decided it didn't want to work right. But there was more of a border showing on the card base than there is on this card. I didn't want that large of a card base, so I kind of enlarged all the pieces. So we're going to put this here first. And then we're going to put this side on first. Second, the other side. And this one goes in the middle. And we've got some bigger gaps than we had, but I guess because I didn't, when I cut my pieces, I didn't factor in that I made this wider as well, so it's okay. I'm okay with it. Okay, and this goes all the way across the card. Gonna push it down a little. And then we are going to cut our circle in half. And we have another half for another card. And then we will let me pull out my roll of big foam. I don't use this very often, but it's a little bit quicker than my little foam dots that I prefer. So let me get some on our little gnome. And then we will pop him up. I hope y'all are doing well today and you get a nice coffee for yourself on National Coffee Day. So we're going to put him closer down to the bottom because I don't want to put him up there because he covers the whole little half circle. So we are going to put him down to the bottom. And then we'll put our enamel dots up top. Maybe fill in, we're going to use these brown sparkly enamel dots. These are from the Coffee and Cream collection. I do not know if this collection is still available. This collection of enamel dots. I normally only put 3 enamel dots because I like conserving my enamel dots, but I am going to add 5. Oh, where did it go? Okay. And we will put one more right down here. Okay. So the last thing we're going to do is add in our piece of paper, white paper on the inside, because it is such a dark card base. This is just some cheap, thin white paper that I got at Walmart to use for the inside of my cards. When if I don't have a real dark card base, I usually just leave it. And then we are going to put 2 little flags on the inside. And we have some decoration on the inside, a little spot for you to write your message on the inside. So there we have that, and then we have our little coffee gnome, and I see that this is hanging over, so we will just trim this off. And so there we have our sweet little coffee card for today. So all of the links will be in the description box down below. They are affiliate links. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching me make this coffee card with these adorable, adorable coffee gnomes from Not Too Shabby. And I will catch you in the next video. Bye.